Doug NPA back with another one. Guys, in the red pill space, I believe that the worst mistake you can make is getting the wrong woman pregnant. Not only will you have to pay child support for 18 years, but you are giving this woman a ticket into your life, a pass to be able to ruin your life mentally and emotionally for the next 18 years. She has your kid, and she can do whatever she wants under the current paternity system and court system. There's nothing you can do about it. Guys, I implore you, do not get the wrong woman pregnant. And if you do, I don't feel sorry for you guys. There's enough information out there, bigger channels, my small channel telling you what happens if you get the wrong woman pregnant. And so I was looking through TikTok at all these angry women who hate their baby fathers, and I made a compilation. So we're going to go through a few. Before I do that, like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment. I really appreciate it. It shows you support me and what I'm doing over here. And let me preface this by saying I don't feel bad for these women either. You knew what kind of guy he was before you decided to lay down with him. If a man gets the wrong woman pregnant, the women will say, "Oh, you should have never laid down with her in the first place." Yeah, it was 2024, ladies. If you have a bad baby father, you knew what kind of man he was before you laid down with him in the first place. I don't feel bad for any of you women. So let's get into this.
My baby daddy can call me whatever he wants. He can call me broke, he can call me bitter, but he cannot call me a bad mom.
I bet he could, and I bet he does.
I would never be able to abandon my child the way he abandoned his child. I would never be able to not provide for my child the way he does not provide for his child. Even if I had no idea how I was not going to be able to provide for my child, I would figure it out. I would not be able to prioritize another man over my child the way he prioritizes another woman over his child.
Boom, there it is. And that's why she's making this video right here. He never wanted this kid in the first place. He tried to work it out. Probably she was crazy and he moved on to another woman, and she hates the fact that he's with another woman. And most of the time when a baby mom is making your life miserable, is because you moved on. And let me just tell you this, guys, Doug MPA has no children. I have none, and I'm not going to have any, but I know enough people, I have enough guy friends who are going through this where I know what the story is. Come on.
I would not be able to go to sleep at night and wake up in the morning and go about my day without knowing how my child is like he does. I would not be able to only see my child when it's convenient for me the way he does. I love my child more than I love life itself, and I would not be able to just go about my life not knowing how my child is, or leaving my child to be raised by somebody else while I just live my life like nothing happened.
Well, you kind of do, because when you're at work, who's watching your kid? A daycare. So you kind of do that.
I would not be able to do that. My baby daddy can call me.
These bitter women, guys, these bitter women. And a lot of these women get pregnant to keep the guy, and he doesn't stay, and they get upset because he doesn't stay after the baby's there, and then they get really upset when he's moved on. Guys, be careful. Wear a condom. Make sure she's on birth control. And if a woman isn't on birth control, she wants to have a child. Period.
There is so many reasons why I hate my baby daddy.
Yeah, I bet.
So many fucking reasons. But I'm gonna talk about this one because this is most recent one. You know, whatever happened, that's in the fucking past, so whatever, right? Anyways, so he had reached out to me again maybe like 2 weeks ago. He actually called me and he said that he wanted to talk to the girls, and I said fine. I let him talk to the girls or whatever. He was crying on the phone, telling them how much he misses them and how much he loves them, whatever, right? So he was like, oh, thank you. He was like, thank you for letting me talk to him. I said, you're welcome. And that was it. And we hung up. So I'm thinking like maybe he's gonna be a changed man. Maybe, he's feeling some type of way and he's finally coming to his senses and being like, you know what, hey, I need to be a father, like, whatever, right?
So why would she have multiple kids with a guy that showed her that he didn't want to be a father in the first place? Because she said maybe he's changed and he wants to be a father. That tells me that he was clearly exhibiting that he didn't want to be a father this whole time. And you're hoping he's finally changed 2 kids later. Oh, she says girl, so I don't know how many kids it is. And if it happened once, why'd it happen again? And if she has 3 kids, why'd it happen again?
Right? No, that was I was so wrong that I shouldn't have thought that. I should have known, right? So here comes
You should have known before he shot up the club.
Halloween, and I'm thinking like he's gonna probably ask to see them in their costume or whatever. Because again, like I said, I thought he was gonna be a changed man, right? No, never texted me. I sent him pictures, but never responded back to me. Not even like, oh, they look cute, or thank you for sending me pictures, or just hearting, like just liking the pictures. Nothing like that. Until this day, like I still have not heard anything from him. He is literally doing the same thing when he was picking them up. He only gets them when it's convenient for him, or maybe whenever he feels like a piece of shit.
It's because he never wanted him in the first place. And he probably didn't want to be with her long term in the first place either. What is so hard? Why don't women understand this? It's 2024. Women are strong, independent, make more money than ever. There are more women in the C-suite, more women in Congress, but women still can't pick a decent guy to have a child with. It's crazy.
But instead, now he's doing this through the phone. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if you feel like you're a piece of shit, if you feel like you're a piece of shit dad, or if you feel like you are a deadbeat and you need to go out of your way to call your kids just to make you feel better, like, no, just don't. So, lesson learned. Again, next time he fucking calls and he wants to be like, oh, I want to talk to my kids because I missed them. No, I ain't doing that shit. Nope, nope, nope. Sorry. Well, not sorry, but you ain't doing that.
So let me just say one more thing. You guys remember that episode of Fresh Prince where his dad comes back and then his dad takes off again and Will's like, why don't he want me, man? First off, Will's mom on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was impossible. Who got her pregnant? If you really, I don't know if you guys remember that show. But number two, the biggest problem was is Will's dad came back into his life. Guys, I recommend if you get a woman pregnant and she has the child against your will, you stay out of the child's life, you stay out of her life, you pay the child support, and you keep it moving. And once you make that decision, you stay away for life. Don't do this coming and going stuff. That's messed up. I don't have any kids, but I'm telling you, if some woman had a child against my will, all she's getting from me is a check. And if that kid shows up on my door for 15 years later trying to make me feel bad, they got another thing coming. Tom Likas said it. Slam the door in that kid's face, and that's exactly what I'd be doing. This guy's just stop coming in and out of his daughter's lives like that. Stay away.
Mini rant. If you're a baby daddy and you're making it hard on your baby mom, I hate you. I don't even need to know you, but I hate you because ain't no way in heaven y'all be making it hard for us. Half the time y'all don't want to watch y'all kids because y'all don't want y'all baby mama to go to the club, have a good time, meet new people. Bitch, who the fuck are you if you don't
First off, she said you're making your baby mama's life hard because you don't want her to meet new people and go to the club. Of course, guys. Of course. And second, you know Doug MPA hates the septum ring, guys. Come on. Look at this. I'm hoping she's not a baby mama. She probably is. But the guy that got her pregnant, I feel bad for you, man, if she has a child. I feel sorry for the father if she has this kind of attitude.
get your fucking kids and suck that fucking shit up, you couldn't have been the family man that you should have been. Bitch, you need to let her go the fuck outside. Y'all be holding us the fuck back. And y'all be like, she bitter. Bitch, you're bitter. Bitch, get your baby. Motherfuckers be asking y'all to get y'all kids, and y'all be making it so motherfucking hard, acting like y'all homies is just fucking God or something. Like he finna give you the pass to fucking heaven. Bitch, you're going to hell. God does not like people that don't take care of their kids.
She's driving while she's filming this. Or maybe she's in the passenger seat. I'm hoping she's in the passenger seat. And of course, she's going to bring God into this. No, who women decide to have a kid with is not a godly thing. It's a practical choice. And these women, just like her, who are complaining about bitter baby daddies, they should have picked better. That's what it comes down to.
Or they make it hard when it comes to them kids. I wish God could smack y'all on the back of y'all heads. Because if we do it, y'all gonna get y'all sisters and y'all sisters gonna get beat up. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But I don't like none of y'all, especially the ones that's making it hard. Go eat dirt.
Enough said, guys. I mean, what else do you say? Do you want a woman like this woman in your life for 18 years? Do you want this woman raising your son or daughter? Do you? Guys, don't get these women pregnant. Don't. The biggest mistake you can make is getting a woman like this pregnant because she will make your life hell for 18 years. She'll turn your daughter against you, your son against you, and then she'll be doing that type of stuff where she'll find out that you're meeting somebody else and get upset, or you're going on vacation and you haven't seen your kid in like 6 months, and then all of a sudden, the day before you go on vacation, she'll drop your kids off at your front door and then take off, so you can't go on vacation. I implore you guys, avoid women like this at all costs. Don't get them pregnant. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, and I'll catch you on the next one.